So I've not really talked about Transformers Earthspark on the channel much, and quite frankly, I haven't even caught up with the show. I've only seen like the first 10 episodes. I still haven't caught up with Earthspark. I haven't finished Season 1, haven't started Season 2, but I still look at the toys. I still keep up with the toys, and this figure right here is by far my favorite Transformers Earthspark toy so far. This is Chaos Terran Aftermath. I don't know this character yet. And that's actually really exciting for me because this figure looks awesome. It's purple, it's mean, it's intimidating. He's a Chaos Terran, so I can only assume he's an evil Terran. And I think that's a really cool, evolution of the story of Earthspark. I really got to catch up with the show. I'm sorry I haven't. But I needed to make a quick little video. This ain't going to be too long, but I just really wanted to review this Chaos Terran Aftermath, because I think this is actually one of the best deluxe class figures that's come out in a while. It's so well done. The design is great, and the thing I love the most about it is that he's new. This is a new character. It's a new design, a new character. It's not the most new alt mode, because we have definitely seen tow trucks in the past. I mean, we just got a new tow truck character with Battle Trap from Rise of the Beasts. But this is honestly one of my favorite tow truck alt modes. I mean, this moves around really good. It's got some nice articulation. You can actually move the hook around. You can actually reposition the hook to be like this too if you want. And I'm sure you could actually hook on, very conveniently, I actually have this Bumblebee right here. Can we hook him? Probably. Kinda. Yeah, we can hook him. We can hook our new Studio Series Bumblebee. The hinges are a little loose, but we could hook him. We could probably, yeah, we could hook him. We got him. We got him. Love that. So cool. So fun. It actually comes with this really cool gun, too, that reminds me a lot of Prime Breakdown's gun. I can't really find a good place to put it in the alt mode, but it fits back there fine. It's like a little weapon storage. This alt mode is just so good. I love the purple. I love the spikes. It's so big. It's so intimidating. It's got 6 wheels, which is rad. And I actually think the back transforms really nicely. The transformation's just really nice on this. And I wanted to go from vehicle to robot because I don't have all day, and it's, you know me, I struggle sometimes. It's so much easier to go from vehicle to robot. I love all the little subtle paint applications too, like right there and on the top. Just adds that little bit of extra detail. I feel like they did a lot of nice paint work on this one, and for Earthspark, that's kind of not really what you expect. I think I've talked about the alt mode enough. Let's go ahead and get it transformed, because I'm very excited to show you this robot mode, because I think they did a spectacular job. So one thing I love about the legs is how it's like a multi-hinge deal, where you have to like undo these hinges and kind of get all this out so you can actually collapse it. One of my favorite transformation elements is when you take doubled up wheels like this and you fold it in on itself. That just always looks and feels so great in a transformation. Alrighty, and the rest is pretty straightforward. We're going to take the arms, kind of just get them out of the way, and then we'll hinge all this out. Very tight hinge, by the way. I almost feel like I'm going to break it. But then we'll take the chest, move that down. And I love how these are on their own little hinge. Kind of makes it feel a little bit more independent. And it kind of adds a nice shape to the torso as well. And then all this just very nicely tabs and locks together and feels very nice and coherent. You can see this is all just locking together, very nice and easy. And we do have the toe thing still in the back. You can actually add that to the arm, though, if you want, and I will do that. We'll flip out his hands. I appreciate concealed hands. We don't get that all the time. And look at this newly exposed detail on the shoulders. That looks so nice. And the head sculpt is insane. And this guy is just so good. It's so good. Here, let's give him this cannon on that arm. You can also have him hold it in this hand if you want. And here we can take the hook. We'll take the hook right there. We can have that on his arm if he's hooking things. And yeah, that just kind of collapses back there. And here is Chaos Terran Aftermath in his big, bulky robot mode. Well, I say big. All of these, cartoon lines are deluxe class. So unfortunately, he's going to be a little short and stout. This guy would have been sick as a Voyager. I wish it was a Voyager. But these kind of lines don't get Voyager class. Look at the detail on this guy. The head sculpt especially. That head sculpt is badass. I love the metallic paint. I love the big chin, the red eyes, the mohawk, That is such a good head sculpt. I love how the torso comes together. That just looks really nice and big and bulky. The shoulders are big and broad. And he's got some nice wheels, and he's got the spikes on the shoulders. Dang, this thing's just so good. It's so good, dude. They nailed it. And he actually has double jointed knees because of the transformation. That's nuts. I mean, just the articulation. So he's got a ball joint at the head, which does pretty much what it has to do. Ball joints at the shoulders. Oh, ball joints at the shoulders and hinges at the shoulders too. Given the design, it is going to clash with the head, but that's okay. He has bicep swivels. He doesn't even need them, but he has them. He's got ball joints at the elbows. He does have like the hinges at the wrist, but it's mostly for transformation. He's got a waist swivel, which is nice. Always appreciate that. Ball joints at the hips. Thighs. I already showed off the double knees, which is very good. And he has swivels and tilts at the feet. So the articulation, the look, the stoutness, this guy's just so good. I honestly can see this maybe being in my top 10 Transformers of the year. Something about this guy, it just clicks. And I think a big part of it is that it is so new. You know, I haven't seen this character before. I don't know this character. I literally just saw this toy on Amazon. I'm like, oh, it's in stock. I ordered it, I got it, and I love it. So I don't really have too much else to say. There's Chaos Terran Aftermath. This figure's rad. It's really rad. Articulation's great, detail's great, paint's great, design is great. It's a good one, dude. This is a good one. I think if you only get one figure from Earthspark, if you don't want another Optimus or Grimlock or Bumblebee or what have you, this is it. This is the one to pick up, I think. Because you could just throw this guy in with your Decepticons, and he's a new Decepticon character. He kind of gives me some, like, Bayverse energy. You know, he's such a vibe. I love this guy. I don't know if you've picked up or not, but I really recommend this. It's a really good figure. I don't really have much else to say, though. I've pretty much said everything I can say. A big reason why this video is so short is because I had 9 minutes left on my camera space, and I wanted to do an extra video, and I figured I could do this one, so don't be mad at me. Alrighty, guys. Thanks so much again for watching. Special shout out to channel members, as always. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Have a great one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.